I'm going to give everyone a gist of everything. So, for starters, I am going to let everyone know how I achieved this look. So, let me just sip my drink. Don't want my nails. Let me get my nails done. They just popping off like crazy, but just bear with me. Let's see who tunes in. Let's see what viewers we have coming on in. So let's just get started soon. So yes, 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 yes. I'm excited to share with you guys how I achieved this look. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and dive in. So how I achieved this look, okay, I'm gonna start with my brows. I know it looks a little interesting because they're thick and my eyebrows are naturally kind of thick. Um, if you can see without the lash, it's kind of thick, but um, what I did was I basically arched it with an eyeliner and pencil and outlined it first, the perimeter, the inner and then the outer first, and then I colored it in. Not too much, but enough that it stands out, obviously, like it is. But then after it settled, whatever, I had like a wet cloth and just wiped it and it gave like a glistening kind of look, which is a good look that I try to achieve. But now it seems to look a little more duller, which I don't like. I like for it to look that extra that extra glow to it, to the brow. So I might put like some oil or something on it to give it that glowy look. But then I did my shadow. I did my shadow, which is with my MaryKay product that I use is a highlighter. This is what I got on my cheek, which is my highlighter glow. And it's called, it's a highlighter and I think it's honey or something. Because I think there's two different highlighters you can choose from on my MaryKay website. And I'm going to post my MaryKay website below in the description. So you can easily shop on my MaryKay website. So indulge, have fun, girlies. Yay! We getting glitzy and fun with Gigi and the one. Yay! So yes. So with that being said, you can get all your fun cutesy girly stuff, your eyeliner, your lash mascara, all that great stuff, sprays. Oh, there's a really good coconut and I want to say lavender spray. Amazing, amazing. And but this highlighter is really doing it for me. This is my go-to. If you want like an evening look, just put a little bit of highlighter, keep it moving, baby. They'll be lurking, but you just keep it moving. You do what you gotta do. Cause I be doing what I gotta do. That's what I'm focused on. So with that being said, that's for the highlighter glow. For my foundation, I found it very articulate trying to find my true match of my complexion because I have variations of different colored undertones in my skin. And so with that being said, I have to find a color. And it's tough finding a foundation that doesn't have that gray ashy tone to it for the chocolate complexions, for the dark skin complexions. So I find it like interesting trying to find complexions that match my color. So I use Born This Way by Urban Decay. I think it's by Urban Decay. And then I also use MAC. And I don't know the number of my MAC foundation offhand, but it is a MAC foundation that I use, and both of those are liquid. So that's the foundation that I use. Then I just top my lip with some black lip liner with gloss, and then pop these lashes on. I think these lashes is even recycled, to be honest, because I just looked into my lashes kit and I said, oh, these are cutesy. And I had some similar, but they were like packaged, so I didn't touch those because we're just chilling today, whatever. Maybe get a bite to you or whatever, something, I don't know. But I just popped my lashes on. These were recycled because the package was open when I looked at my kit. So I said, I'll just throw these on, whatever. But I love these type of lashes. And it's the dramatic kind that you can see, as you can see. But yeah, but again, this look right here is the highlighter that I use by my MaryKay website that I have. So you can indulge and buy your MaryKay highlighter today on my website, marykay.com/JGG1. And I'm going to put the link to my MaryKay website underneath once I'm done with the video. So definitely tune in. You definitely want to go for it and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like, make sure you share. Well, I don't know if you can share on YouTube or what, but you know, do all the good stuff. And so you want to like find a foundation that's like working for you, you know, like somebody said hi everyone. So but you want to find a foundation that's good for your complexion and that's not drying you out. So even with MaryKay, I found that the foundation is a little mattifying, but I like the glowy look or that dewy look. So what I'll do is use a setting spray or primer before, or use like a serum or something to use as a primer to give that glowy or that dewy look. So those are really good tips to have in mind when you're doing makeup or whatever. And I don't do makeup all the time, but I kind of would like to because it's kind of fun, but I usually do it on occasion per se. But again, like I was saying, this highlighter this is a highlighter look, and it's on both sides of the cheeks, and it's on my website, on my MaryKay website, and this highlighter is on my MaryKay website, so go for it and order now. It's on the website right now. All you gotta do, just put in the search box MaryKay highlighter and you should see the highlighter, and it's the honey one. I want to say you look up the honey one and go for it. And it's kind of inexpensive. It's not too bad. So go for it. Get it while it's in stock, because you know you don't want it to sell out. You want to get yours now. And go for it. All right, loves. Toodles. God bless.